Driving a cab in Bethel is very different than driving a cab anywhere else in the country. There's somewhere around 30 plus miles of road altogether. We have the most cabs per capita in the country, so 66 cabs for a population of a little over 6,000 is quite a few cabs. Amazingly, they all stay busy.
Kusko Cab.
We officially opened for business in 1972. Since then, we do not have a day on record where we were officially closed. There have been blizzards, there have been many extreme cases where nobody else has been driving except Kusko Cab, because we were always prepared with our own tow service and our own auto shop, and we have just never been closed. Anytime someone has needed a ride, we have been there to answer the phone. There are absolutely no roads in or out of Bethel. Now, in the winter, you could drive on the frozen river, but that'll only take you so far. That'll only link you to the local villages. Bethel is the hub for over 50 villages. These villages use Bethel for medical purposes, for legal services. They come here and do shopping. It's a very busy town. A lot of these folks fly in the morning, take care of what they need to take care of, and then they go back home. They use general aviation as a means to come in and out of Bethel because there are no roads that lead to or from town. Now, during that time, people use cabs to get around. We're usually out on the road before everybody wakes up. We start our shift very early in the morning. People call us to go to the airport. They send their kids to school. They themselves go to work. And then the rest of the day, we deal mainly with the airport, basically providing transportation to the villagers that come into town. And then once the evening rush hour hits, it's the opposite. We pick people up from school and from work and take everyone home, and we call it a day.
Kusko Cab.
Because Bethel is restricted in regards to roads, we know what the limits are. We know exactly how far you could possibly go.
Alaska Airlines.
So what they've done is they've created a per person cab rate from certain areas to others. And you pay based on how many people enter the cab. If someone is new to town, they might find this a bit odd. Why is there someone else in my cab? You know, why would you send me a cab that already has people in it? But the folks that are from here understand very well that is just how the cab business works out here. Working at Kusko Cab is family business, and for me to continuing the business that my family worked so hard to keep going, it makes me feel really good to know that I can be a part of this ongoing history. We pick up a lot of locals and regular customers that you know on a name-to-name basis. You know their family history, likewise they know yours. It's a very personal experience in Bethel, whereas if, say, you were in a bigger city, it's just two strangers that are returning services. It's like having 6,000 neighbors. Someone may need help with their groceries. They may have a movie that's rented out from the local video store. They will actually call us. They'll trust us to run that errand for them as if we were, say, one of their relatives. It shows me that we do a lot more than just take people from point A to point B. We've become a part of daily life in Bethel.